What's going on, Knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with a rare League of Legends Wild Rift video. And this was a match I was actually talking to a buddy about it yesterday. I just had to do a video on this match and talk a little bit about my Leona build. This was a match where spoiler, I did not get MVP, but I definitely should have. So really aggressive early on in lane, me and this Asher being. I use Leona's Shield Bass, which is one of the only things early game that can destroy a ward right out the gates. Hence why I'm kind of camping in that bush. And I'm starting off building Zeke's Convergence. That's the first item I'm planning to go for because I'm facing a kind of a mage-like ability power based support, which they do give me trouble when I was building straight armor. So I try to build armor and magic resist within my first item. Zeke's Convergence is great for that. But let's just continue looking at the match here. So they actually push us up to our turret. I'm not afraid though. I'm gonna go grab some HP. I got my dive, and you know what, screw it, we're going in. We're gonna take down their support real quick. I burned my ignite. This Ashe was what? So this Ashe got the MVP of the match, and you're gonna watch this Ashe play and you're gonna say this was not an MVP performance. This was kind of a lot of Leona here, and you know, I'm not a big toot my own horn kind of guy, but definitely that MVP was my MVP. The fact that Ashe got the MVP meant that I got the MVP, because that's what supports really mean. Like, if you get the MVP as a support, that means you had a lot of gold and a lot of kills, which I didn't, but Ashe did. But I had a lot of assists, and you're gonna see it throughout this match, I was just making plays. So Ashe, kind of dumb, gets herself killed. I was actually pinging for her to leave. Story of my life. Hey, get out of there, ADC. And the ADC, nah bro, that ain't it. I'm not really gonna do that life. I'm just gonna stay here and die. So my first back, I'm gonna go ahead and get the glacial thing, whatever the heck it is. Can I can't pull it up here, can I? Yeah, so I'm going to get the Glacial Shroud, 20 armor, 150 max mana, plus ability haste, which is really great because Leona is all abilities. Plus I'm going to get the Null Magic Mantle because I don't want to get, taken down by this guy, even though he's kind of building tank. Usually I'm facing like Luxes or Seraphines there, so that's kind of why I go with Zeke's Convergence out the gate. But no big deal. So we got Rengar around doing his thing. Not much is going on in lane. Ashe is just trying to farm and catch up. I see a little bit too late that Rengar has engaged. I'm like, oh, I better get in there. Ashe, all right, nice move, gets the stun. I go in, I dive, another stun, another kill. I believe I got him with the ignite that I threw on him. So, but we're not done here. We're going to throw our ultimate. We're going to try to take out this Jinx, and I think the Jinx got away there, but I don't know. Does the Jinx get away? Let's see. It's hard to remember. I play so many matches. Yeah, Ashe let the Jinx. Oh, no. Ashe got him. And here comes Master Yi. And you know what? I can't let my guy go down, and he goes down anyway. Time to get the heck out of here. And that's my first death. So that kind of sucked. Again, that was, I follow my ADC, and we got the kill, but did I have to go in and try to peel for him or any of that? No, I probably should. That's one thing that I do poorly in this game sometimes is I won't just dip. And I've started doing that more, and my win percentage has gotten up. I usually don't like to leave my teammates to die in a bad situation, but part of being a good player is realizing, all right, they're in a bad situation. They put themselves in this bad situation, and it's really not worth giving the enemy team 2 kills. I see Akali going in. I bounce over with the red flower. I'm like, yo, Akali, let's get in this. We're going to kill this guy again. Oh, here's a Jinx. We'll kill her real quick. Who else wants some? We grab that little flower reward. You know we really do that stuff here. So, making a lot of plays so far. I'm going to tell you this. The best stuff is going to come late game. This is definitely good late game Leona right now. So I think at this point, you know, we're 2 kills, 1 assist, and two kills, 2 assists, and 1 death. So now we have 3 kills, racked up another kill. Some people might say you're a dirty KSer, Leona, but that is actually the downside of using Leona with Ignite. But your team is going to get more kills. And you can also, if you're with a really good team, Ignite is really good at setting up kills. I was using Exhaust for a while, just like the classic. Well, you're a support. You have to use Exhaust. Like, that's a support ability. Ignite is for damage doers. This Master Yi comes in going for a yank, and he ends up getting himself Leona'd. So that kind of sucked. That Ashe died again. I'm trying to keep the Ashe alive and failing pretty miserably. What's Ashe? You know, she's got 3 deaths at this point, though, so it's not great for Ashe. But she does get the MVP. So, again, I'm just trying to hold down lane here. We're really hanging out down here. And I'm waiting for Ashe because I really want to go kill that Jinx. But while Ashe is coming back, what I always like to do with my second ward, toss that around the dragon area. Right, because we want vision. See that I'm hanging out in the bush. I'm really trying to set this Jinx up, and nothing's really happening. There's a lot of standing still on my end. I do that sometimes. I'm not AFK. I just like to sit and wait and try to make plays happen and see if I can catch people out. So, I mean, it is a strategy. You know, I like them to think that I'm not there. And bam, we've now taken down our first turret at 6 minutes. And our lane took it out. So we're actually doing pretty good in lane. I've got 4 kills. So that's kind of a weird thing with Leona. But I only get 1 more kill this game. And I actually start being a support and not a carry. Which is apparently what I was in the early game. But I will say this. Those early game kills really gave me the goal to get tanky enough to go in and make a lot of really awesome plays. So supports... You know, you don't want to be looking to take the kills, but don't be afraid to take the kills if you're a support player, because the tankier you get, the stronger you get, the better your team is going to be in the late game. And now we're going after this Jinx. Hey, she tried to go on my turret. Bam. We skill shot her. She's really, really trying to, was trying to take that turret down. Akali comes in, finishes it up. And Leona does what Leona does. She goes in, she engages, sets up kills for other people. And, oop, there's Master Yi. Let's see if we can take him out real quick. He's being a bad boy, and he flashes away. We did give him the Burner's Flash, though. So you saw that Ashe made a nice move there. She slowed him down, giving me time to come in and really make the play. Unfortunately, he flashed away. So, I mean, the Ashe isn't terrible. She did get the MVP. But I am going to just continuously say that was my MVP. Looks like we lag there for a second. What's going on here? We're at mid. There's a Fizz and... Fizz and Jinx are mid. I'm really playing the I'm not here game, trying to... What I really wanted was my other teammates to dive in, and I could follow up with an ult and then a Zenith. But I was so... Leona is really good at engaging, but if somebody else can engage and catch people off guard, Leona's going to really control the crowd. So while she's a good engager, if you play Leona on a team with another engager and she can come in following up that engagement with some crowd control, that's really where I feel like she shines the best. Just my personal opinion, though. So right now I'm looking for plays to make. We're calling for Dragon. You know we really love getting Dragon. Here's Master Yi. He really, really keeps coming into this jungle. And we're chasing them out. We do not want them in our... Well, it's actually their jungle. But we've taken it over. I see Rengar's fighting the support up there. Not worth it for me. Ashe and I are going to take another Dragon. Or this might be our... I think this is actually our first Dragon. And I've actually racked up quite a bit of gold since I last time went back. I see Olaf, I go in, bam, and I get slain. And that kind of was a really bad play on my part. I was expecting Ashe to kind of follow up and maybe get 1 or 2 of those kills. I thought that following the ultimate. She could have done some stuff, especially with her ultimate. Instead, she kind of just dipped and left me behind. So, yeah, that wasn't cool. But we did get Dragon there, and we kind of got decimated afterwards, though. So, I would say that getting the Dragon there was worth it, but not a win for the team. Not a win. Anyway, back to Leona. So I'm actually back at Dragon. So you're probably like, wow, you're not really carrying the game. Like, you stole a bunch of kills so far. I'm telling you, it gets better. I've only gotten 4 of my assists so far, and there's a lot more coming. I was actually in bed with my girlfriend playing this match, and I was like, babe, like, I'm literally winning the game for us. You're probably watching this and be like, you're not. But you'll see. You'll see. Just wait. We actually speed this up. This part's kind of boring. Okay, now we're back in combat. There, Leona making a play. Killed the Jinx. That's my last kill. Had to use my ultimate. Wasn't letting her get away. And you know what I said? Gang's all here. Gang, baby. Going right after Master Yi. Popping my shield up. Flashing out of there. That's the thing with Leona. You want to get in and then kind of get out when you get to about maybe a little more than a quarter, maybe a third of your health left. That's when you really want to start removing yourself from the combat, because that's when you're going to get possibly melted down and maybe switch it off with another tank. Playing this game mono tank, a mono tank team is also really hard. And my comp, I was a mono tank, so you have to also keep that in mind. The only tank tanking. So when you look at the total deaths, which I think I died 5 times, I've died twice so far. I think actually those are my only 2 deaths in the game. I can check though, but I'm not gonna check. Actually, can we just bring it up? No, I don't know what that even does. So we're back. We're pushing mid. We're definitely pushing turrets hard. Take another turret down. Didn't really do much in that fight, but my presence there really makes a big difference. I'm gonna go throw a ward on Baron, because, you know, we like to ward. We are supports. And back to a fight, it looks like. And, ooh, I'm going in on the Fizz with my Ignite. Oh, botched the ultimate, though. So, I mean, I'm not perfect. I missed a Zenith Blade there, but saved my Ignite. Fizz got killed, but the Akali got killed by Jinx, so that was kind of disappointing. I really wanted her to get both of those kills there. Perhaps if I didn't miss a Zenith. And now it's time to go back. Fast forward this garbage. Come on, the team is waiting for me, and I'm arriving. And when Leona gets to the team fight, she stands there and does nothing. No, it's coming. So they're trying to charge at us. I'm going right in. Bam, hit my ultimate. Nobody seems to be following up. I flash over to the rest of the team. They're pushing up the mid, and back at it again. Alright, so got another kill over there. And at this point, I've now built Dead Man's Plate, which I really like to give myself some armor, and Steel-Plated Locket, which gives the team a nice little shield as well. And I'm currently building into Thorn Mails. And we take another dragon. So it's at this point in the game, we've taken down 7 turrets. They've taken down 1. I'm trying to figure out why they haven't surrendered yet. But I see this Olaf over here trying to split push. And I let Akali get in there. Unfortunately, I think I lagged there. But we're running them down. I see this Jinx. I Zenith the Jinx. We kill the Jinx. Play made. Yada boom. Yada bing. And I see 2 more. Here, this team fight, I literally made happen. Like, made that team fight happen. Like, that triple kill, that was my triple kill, basically. Like, I wish I could have slowed that down. So you could, like, that was all stuns. I think I stunned three or four times in that team fight. Now we're making the big push for the inhibitor. And this match is all but over, baby. We go in. I'm tanking some turret shots. And that's it. GG. No re. Well, that's pretty much all I got for you today, Knuckleheads. Just remember to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Ding that little bell for some notifications. And as always, remember to knuckle up.
We realized as we unraveled our disguise,
GKM Gaming merch is finally here. That's right, we got 3 t-shirts available for you at the merch store. Link is obviously in the description of the video. We got the Clay Top 1. Obviously, you need this, right? Everybody loves Minor Clay. I'm using him in my arena team right now. We've got the new GKM Gaming straight logo right on the chest, right? We got a little side thing going. You got the GKM on the side in gold. We really do that stuff here. Look at this guy. He's just looking like a real Chad. We've got it in a bunch of different colors. And of course, we've got the Jester Go-Go Raids When t-shirt, because Jester Go-Go always wants to know when her raid's coming.